Okay, today I'm going to show you how to solve a quadratic equation using the completing the square method. Okay, by now many of you, all of you are experts at completing a square, so I just complete the square here. So I write down x, the square, and the minus. So divide by 2, I get plus 3. I square, I get 9. I copy negative 7 equals to 0. Okay, simplifying the equation, I get x plus 3 square minus 16 is equals to 0. Now, what I do here is this. Please don't go and expand the whole thing once again. What we do here is we just write x plus 3 square. I add 16 to both sides of the equation. So negative 16 plus 16 is 0. Then on the other side, I get 16. And what you all may erroneously think is bringing over. Okay, here comes the magic part of this thing. Okay, the magical part of this working is now instead of expanding and factorizing per normal, what we do is we take the square root of both sides of the equation. So what is happening here is this: I will square root this side and I will square root this side as well. Square rooting a square will yield x plus 3 equals to 4. Alright, but be very careful. When you square root a number, okay, there's both a positive root and a negative root. Why? If you think about it, 16 is either 4 times 4, or 16 can be equals to negative 4 times negative 4. That's why when you square root this side, it's either 16, or you can get x plus 3 is equals to negative 4. Hence, write the positive and the negative. Then we solve x equals to 1. Okay, or x is equals to negative 7, and this is solving using the completing the square method. Okay, now I give you another example. Okay, on this, what we have here is this: x squared minus 12x minus 5 equals to 0. I shall now attempt to solve this question using the completing the square method. So I do here first. Alright, I'll complete the square. X, the square, the minus, divide by 2, I square, and then I copy. I simplify everything, get x minus 6 square minus 41 is equals to 0. Same thing as just now we added 16 on both sides, now we add 41 on both sides. So what I get is x minus 6 square equals to 41. Here is where the magic trick comes about again. The magic trick is this. What I do now is I will square root my left hand side and I'll square root my right hand side as well. So what I get is x minus 6 is equals to positive square root of 41, or x minus 6 is equals to negative square root of 41. Some of you may be tempted now to take a calculator and press square root of 41. I suggest to you not to do it because leaving it in this square root form is called a surd form. Okay, surd form. Alright, what happens here is it will retain its accuracy. So I do here is, alright, positive 41, okay, plus 6. Similarly for this side, x is equals to negative square root of 41 plus 6. So there's both the positive root and the negative root of 41. Then here is what we do. One shot we just key calculator. Okay, for this one I have square root 40. Okay, calculator a bit wonky. What I get here is square root square root 41. Okay, 6 plus square root, okay, we put bracket, square root 41, okay, plus 6. What I get is 12.403124424. Okay, final answer should be given correct to 3 significant figures. So I get here is x equals to 12.4. Okay, please try it out on yourself with a calculator, but sometimes, right, the brackets may make it a bit wonky, so please try. Okay, for the other side, negative root 41 plus 6. So what I do here is this. I will do bracket negative square root 41, alright, plus 6. I key like that. I get negative 0.403. Correct to 3 significant figures. So I get negative 0.403. And that concludes this part on solving a quadratic equation, right, using the completing the square method.